I went to college there, and when I did, I would go play at the nursing home once a month, and it was one of my favorite things to go and do for a few reasons. One being that they were the sweetest, most hilarious, kind group, a mean group of people I've ever met in my life. Oh my God. One lady, her bit was that she would stand in front of me and plug her ears while I sang. It was character building, and I loved it. And I just want to be her when I grow up someday and just have her live with her honesty. She hated my guts. And that's okay. But so, I love playing and going in there, and I would play old classic country songs like Waylon Jennings and Merle Haggard and Patsy Cline or Loretta Lynn. And when those folks heard a song that they used to know, their eyes would just light up. And it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I would watch, music is so powerful, and I would watch people that would be taken in there, and they would not really quite be in the room with us. And I'd play Walking After Midnight by Patsy Cline, and they would wake up. And it was so incredible. But there's a couple things that inspired this song. There was this woman, she was being pushed around in a wheelchair by her husband, and she had this big old honking Whataburger and Coke in her lap. And that was the first time that seeing Whataburger made me clinically depressed because I was like, who is going to bring me Whataburger and Coke when I'm too old to grab them myself at 2 a.m.? I was very single at the time. And then the second thing that happened that day, there was this woman in there. Her name was Elsa, and every single time, every month that I was in there, she was always sitting right in front of me with the biggest smile on her face. And I always look forward to talking to her, but from month to month, I would get to reintroduce myself to Elsa because she unfortunately had dementia. And so from month to month, I was always so looking forward to seeing and talking to this woman who has lived a very full life and got to hear her stories and hear where she came from. Like, she was from Germany, and she used to play guitar, but she had forgotten how, and we just had so much in common. And that same day with the Whataburger, I was asking where Elsa was because she's normally right here. And they said, well, she's not with us anymore. And so I went to my car and had a quick cry. And I started writing this song, and I finished it with my friend Courtney Patton, who's a wonderful songwriter. And I wrote it for all the people that I met at the nursing home and what they taught me, and how I want to be treated when I get to be their age, and how I want to act before I get there. This song is called Elsa. Surrounded by women, watching the TV. I asked him how'd he get to be so lucky. He said some men have it and some men don't. Now hush, 'cause I'm watching my favorite show. True story. Elsa was from Germany. She loved my song, she was always smiling. She said she had seen all kinds of war, and she used to play guitar, but she don't know how anymore. Lord, don't let me forget all the good things that I know. Yeah, the power and the loss of self-control. How the warm sun feels on my auburn hair. And when I first heard I love you out of thin air. Lord, don't let me forget all the loved ones that I know. And Lord, when I die, will it feel like I'm alone? So don't look at me sad and say I'm not all there. Who's gonna push me in my rolling chair? Frankie said the place on Patsy Cline, and I swear it took her back to a time. You are my sunshine, or anything she knew. And I watched it my youth. Or come sit with me and tell me what's going on with you. We can talk about how the years just flew. Lord, help me to be patient. Lord, help me to be brave and kind. 'Cause I know that I'm limited on time. Lord, show me to be giving and don't let me lose my mind. Let company not be hard to find. So when my time runs out, will you hold my hand as I journey to an unknown land? And just like the wind, you won't see me, but I'll be there. Don't forget me in my auburn hair. Don't forget me in my auburn hair. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Y'all sing with me?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
You are my